Hello everyone and welcome back to Manifest with Finesse on YouTube. My name is Manifesting Gaia. That is my Twitter, TikTok, and podcast. All the links are down below. My paid coaching email and my affirmations list email is down below, and all timestamps are down below. And today we're going to be talking about feeling guilty or selfish when manifesting a desire. So maybe when you think of yourself actually having your desire, you feel uncomfortable, it feels wrong, it feels selfish. Maybe you're manifesting a specific person, and maybe in the 3D that person's in a relationship and it feels a little bit weird or wrong to manifest them. Maybe the whole idea of manifesting love to happen instead of just staying rejected like you've always been your whole life feels wrong or weird. Maybe it's money. Maybe you see people with money as bad and you want it, but at the same time, like, money has this negative connotation in your mind. Or even you feel like you manifesting something in that means that somebody else is losing something. So if you manifest $100,000, somebody in the world lost the money that you gained. I know that some people feel wrong about not even having to work for the desires, not having to lift a finger. Oh, is it really as easy as me saying a couple affirmations? Is it really that easy? Do I really not have to do anything in the 3D? Do I really not have to work for it? Can I really just sit at home and have it happen? That feels weird. That feels wrong. I'm used to having to grind. I don't know. When you desire something, don't you have to become a better version of yourself to receive it? If you want anything, if you want happiness, better mental health, a relationship, money, love, peace, don't you have to fix that area of your life in your mind? Don't you have to see yourself as wanted, chosen, loved, beautiful, wealthy, fun, popular for that thing to materialize in your life? So how could anything that is forcing you to become a better person be wrong or be bad or have you feeling like you don't deserve it? The only thing that what you want feels wrong to have or wrong to manifest isn't because it actually is. It's because that's how you see that thing in your mind. Because what you want, there's a 99.99999% chance that somebody in this world already has it. And they most likely didn't use the law to get it because a majority of people don't know about the law. So are you going to go up to that person who has what you want and be like, hey, I see that you're super famous making videos online. That's just not right. There's just other people that deserve it more than you. So you should feel guilty. You wouldn't do that to somebody. So why would you do it to yourself? Why would you be saying that to yourself? There's somebody else that deserves it better than me. Who? You can't even name the person. You cannot even name one person that deserves what you want more than you. Name a person right now that deserves to be a millionaire more than you. Name a person right now that deserves to have their business boom more than you. There may be people who deserve it as well, and there's nothing wrong with that. But stop downplaying yourself. Stop downplaying your desires and stop downplaying what you deserve. Like I said earlier, if you feel bad or wrong that you're able to manifest getting a specific job without having the degree or the requirements that they said that you needed to have the job, or if you feel wrong, guilty, selfish, bad for manifesting not having to pay rent at your apartment while your neighbors have to, and you think that it's better to just stay in a state of rejection. Oh, it's better for me to just get rejected than to be the person who didn't have to meet the requirements. Oh, it's better for me to just spend unnecessary money than to be the one person who lives in my place for free, just for the sake of other people who don't even lose anything if you gain what you want, or don't gain anything if you don't have what you want. I need you to stand up. We were all born with the ability to manifest. I don't care if they don't know about the law. I don't care if the people around you are unconscious. I don't care what this person's saying. We are all doing, and we're all doing it all the time. How is it anybody's fault? How is it your fault that you know what it means to create the life of your dreams? How is it your fault that you know about repetition? How is it your fault that you know that your thoughts create? And stop viewing it as a curse. It is not a curse to know how to manifest. Like, that is the best thing. You know how many people wish they could manifest? You wish you would have known how to manifest. A year before you found out about the law, when you were in the worst circumstances ever, you wish that there was a way for things to go your way. And now there is a way for things to go your way, and you are saying it's wrong. I don't deserve it. It shouldn't happen. I can't do it. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not meant to be in that low place. You're not meant to be rejected, and you never were. You're not meant to lose. You're not meant to come in last. You're not meant to live in lack. You're not meant to want something and not have it. You're not meant to feel like life is out of your control. So if people around you are making you feel bad because you want certain things, maybe you come from a family where you guys didn't have money and you want to be successful, you want to be a superstar, and people, you know how people just do that thing where they're like, I don't know why you'd want to do that. They have that, like, it's not fair mentality, or like, I had to suffer, so you should too. First of all, I don't care if it's your mom. I don't care if it's society. I don't care if it's a tarot reader, a doctor. I don't care who it is. They should not be able to touch you mentally. I don't care what they can do physically, what power they hold physically, or in the 3D. Mentally, they shouldn't be able to touch you. I don't care what it is. It goes in one ear, out the other. Second of all, it's screw them. If you want to get paid to sleep, and I mean get paid, like enough to put you into retirement tomorrow, you can do that. I'm sure somewhere there's some state-of-the-art lab that's doing tests to create technology that creates electronic mattresses, and they need people to test out all their prototypes, and they're gonna pay these people. There you go. Manifest it. If you want to literally get paid to sleep, you deserve it. If you don't want to work, if you want to get paid to sleep, I don't care what it is. If you want to get paid to go to school, do it. Why are you gonna suffer just so other people feel good? And why are you also telling yourself that other people would feel good if you suffer? Nobody gains from you suffering. So drop that story. If you are aware of the law of assumption, or if you are aware that your thoughts create your reality and other people around you aren't, what more proof do you need that you're the chosen one? Y'all know that nothing in this life is a coincidence. I don't care what it is. You were picked by the divine, by the universe, angel God, spirit guides, higher self, God, whatever you believe in. I don't even care if you don't believe in a higher power. Like fate, if you believe in fate, okay. Like, you were picked. They knew. Whoever knew that you would be the one to take it upon yourself and educate yourself on the law. So why would you throw away that knowledge, and why would you doubt it? Like Dr. Joe Dispenza said, in this day and age, it is not enough to just know anymore. Like, to know and not do, you have the tools. You have everything you need. What else are you waiting for? What else do you need? What is going to make you feel satisfied and want to start manifesting? Not a thing. Do you think your brother or the most resilient person you knew, do you think if they knew about the law of assumption, they'd sit here and be like, oh, this is wrong, this is wrong? Me personally, like my brother, my cousins, like they'd be like, I'm manifesting meeting LeBron James. I'm manifesting new sneakers. I'm manifesting free sneakers for life from Nike, from Air Jordan, from Adidas. I'm manifesting the new video games. I'm manifesting a PS5. And they wouldn't think twice. They would not think twice. My videos have come across people's pages that have just scrolled past them. Okay, I see my literal analytics. Like, the last 30 days, I've had like 900,000, almost 1 million people, like, my videos has come up on their page. Do I have 1 million views on a single video? No. That's 1 million people that could have just found out about the law, but you know, and that is not your burden to bear. I don't feel bad. I do not feel bad. If 1 million people wanted to scroll past my video, that is not on me. My videos are still gonna be here. Like, it's still going to be here, but it is not your burden to bear that other people don't want to know. The law is going to reach the whole world one day. One day, everybody's going to be consciously manifesting. Homelessness, poverty is going to be gone. Conditions are going to be gone. Diseases are going to be gone. Whether that's in our lifetime or not, we don't know. We don't know yet. But if it is, you're going to be one of the first, like, 2 million people who tested and tried this stuff. When the whole world is put on manifestation, you're gonna be the one to have to help everyone. We're gonna have to be the ones to help people. Why are you sitting here like it is not also your duty to serve a bigger collective and manifest the things that you want, so that when this does reach the world, you're able to help? Again, how could something that is benefiting you and other people be bad, wrong, or selfish? Like, you're meant to manifest. Like, manifest, learn it, master it, and let's help others. Like, this is how it works. This is how generational stuff works. This is how generational beliefs work. But here you are, knowing that you can have what you want and doubting it. I don't care what the circumstances are, and I don't care what the desire is. You do not deserve to be treated like a sucker. You don't deserve to come in last. You don't deserve the short end of the stick. You don't deserve to chase. You don't deserve to have desires in your mind and in your heart unfulfilled. You don't deserve to feel wrong about what you want. Did you choose to want what you want, or did it just come to you? Exactly. If it just came to you, then obviously your desire is from something higher than your conscious self. Something, somewhere is telling you this is the next step of your life. This is the next thing that's going to move your life in a positive direction. And it is not your job as a human being, as a manifestor, to analyze why is it wrong, is it this. The universe does no wrong, or God does no wrong, spirit does no wrong, the divine does no wrong. All you're literally doing is say, okay, I want something, yeah, I have that. You are becoming one with the wherewithal. Does it feel good having a hard life? So why on this green earth would that be something that you're supposed to have, that you're meant to be in? It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. If you want something, you are supposed to have it. There is no what if. There is no but. And can I really manifest this? What about this? Is this right? Is this wrong? What if I don't deserve it? What if I can't have it? There is none of that. If you desire it, number one, it's done. Number two, you're meant to have it. And number three, all you're doing, you're not Albert Einstein. Like, you're not analyzing this. You're not breaking it down. You're not trying to find out what. You are just aligning yourself. And I know sometimes we have this like survivor's guilt thing, like, oh, my parents had to struggle for this. My parents had to struggle for money. My parents had to struggle for a house. Or I was raised around, these communities and I saw this. And when I volunteered here, they didn't have this. You are not them. You are not them. You don't have to carry around their situation. It is not your job to carry around their situation. You create your own identity. You are not them. You're not your parents. You're not your exes. You're not your siblings. Like, you can manifest for them. Like, please, if you know somebody's struggling, or you don't want somebody to struggle, or you feel bad, or you feel like, oh, this is my burden to bear, manifest success, greatness, happiness for all of you, all parties involved. That is fine. But if people are trying to make you feel bad about manifesting, that sucks for them. It is a good thing that your desires do not run on the approval of other people. Your life doesn't run on the approval of other people. It runs on the approval of you. And it's literally science. Anybody could go to a library. Anybody could hop on Google. Anybody could hop on YouTube and search up quantum physics, neuroplasticity, neuroscience, epigenetics. Like, this isn't a secret occult. We are trying to help. You're trying to spread it. You're trying to be a good person. You're trying to level up your life. Don't feel bad about that. Don't feel sad about that. Don't let your ego talk you into limiting beliefs, or the limiting beliefs of others, or feeling like you're some crazy person, or you're in on some secret for knowing how to manifest. We're trying. We are trying as hard as we can. What you have to realize, though, is that you know both sides. You know what it's like to be asleep and live unconsciously and live a life that you don't want to live. And you know what it's like to be awake, and you know what it's like to manifest. And the people that are saying you have to work hard to be successful, it gets worse before it gets better, everybody gets cheated on, they haven't experienced the bliss. They haven't experienced synchronicities. They haven't experienced having a thought and then having a manifestation. And that's all they know. So you can't go off of them telling you how life is supposed to be or going to be when they haven't they're only experiencing one version of life. Y'all aren't on the same consciousness. So stop trying to lower your consciousness to understand them. You already have been on the understanding side. So stay over here where you can have what you want, where it's normal, where it's fun, where you have help, you have communities. You have a community that is here to help you. Like, you comment something, guys, I need help. 3 people are gonna run to your comment right now and tell you what to do. So stay over here and stop trying to go back over there. Stop trying to lower your consciousness. You feel guilty because you're not going to let any area of your life be bad now, because that doesn't have to be an option anymore and you don't have to work for it. Look, if you want to work for your desires, go ahead. Like, please. If you want the job, please beg them for it. If you want your ex back, please just beg them. If you want money, get a 3rd job. Like, do what you need to do. If you want to work and you want to feel less guilty, go ahead. But the point of this life is not to die, okay? If that were the case, we would die as soon as we were born. The point of life is to live. Shout out to Dreamgirl2221. There is no such thing as too much. Everything is abundant. What does abundance mean? There is more than enough to go around. If you want it, you can have it. The universe is so magnanimous that one person's gain is not another person's loss. There is more than enough for you, your neighbor, your sister, your mom, your lunch lady, your librarian, to have it all as well. There's no limit to how many stars can go on Hollywood Boulevard. There's no limit to how much money people can have. There's no limit to how much love you can experience. There's no limit to how many friends you can have. Name one thing. There is no limit to how many jobs you can have, how many salaries you can have. So go ahead and have as much as you want, guilt-free, because you deserve it. I just got an internal sunshine notification this morning, and it said, fear is never about what you cannot do. Fear is always about what you haven't done yet. No fear is forever. Be eagerly courageous. Period. Fear is not real. You are meant to have it. You only feel guilty because you don't have it. Because like I said, there is somebody who already has what you want, most likely, and they don't feel guilty about it because you're not meant to. And when you finally have what you want, you'll know how much you deserved it. Like, you'll be like, you won't even be thinking, oh my gosh, I have the person, I have this, I have that, I shouldn't have it. Like, you'll be so relieved, and you'll be happy that you didn't give up, and you'll be happy every time you persisted. And how long it took, or those long nights, or those sad mornings, like, won't even matter. So please, please, please feel good and persist and work on self-concept. If you just can't feel good, like, please just tell yourself, like, you're the best, you deserve it, like, you're number one, and this life is too short for you to not have a good one. So please make an effort to have a good life and stop expecting the worst. Stop expecting failure. Stop expecting to be a loser. You're not meant to. If you want it, you deserve it, simply because you are alive. And with that being said, that is all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment and subscribe and like if you did. Remember, you can have anything you want in this universe. Nothing's too big, small, wide, or expensive. I believe in you. You should believe in you. And I'll talk to you in my next video.